Welcome, all of my gods and goddesses, to the 305 Goddess channel. I appreciate all of you for tuning in, subscribing, hitting that belly, getting a live notification. Well, damn. Pluto, Capricorn, that's the devil. Or toxic, hella toxic. Who is this going to be? Gemini and who? Just did Cancer with all them emotions. So y'all emotional, Gemini by now. What gonna do with Scorpio? Scorpio don't even want to show up. What's going on? People don't even want to show up, huh? Saturn. This is, it's like in the eye of the beholder. That's what I'm hearing. So I got the Mars and Uranus. Is that? Uranus and Mars. 2017. Oh, this could have been sometime in 2017, 2019, 2003. I'm hearing y'all gonna be like, this can be the 20. Can we develop things looking forward into 2030? That's what I'm hearing. 2080. What? I am not fucking with y'all. But this can go as far back as 2008, 2003. Damn. But some of y'all 2017, 2019. Okay, it's telling me y'all met this person around that time. Maybe the Scorpio don't want to really. Oh, let me see. So I don't see what things are beautiful, but I'm gonna turn it up right, and then I don't see what things are even being taken care of. Like we don't give a fuck. Maybe somebody don't feel like it's beautiful because they don't feel beautiful. Jesus. I see beautifulness. I'm looking at the scenery between. I mean, it's airy. It's like, and I do see the earth in between, like flexing off the car right here, like, and then the water at the bottom. But maybe somebody have to go back in and reevaluate. It's definitely that time. So we have Uranus, but maybe we have to concentrate on seeing things in a beautiful light. Cause this is not this is seeing things in the ugly light. What is the Venus? Okay. Venus is 16. This is 20. So Venus would be the beautifulness. Uranus would be the shittest, the ugliest, shittiest. See how they kind of, one is greenish, one is bluish. But they almost, that's why it's giving me that. But it's reversed. That's why you got to see it beautiful instead of ugly. So the ugly is reversed. It's not ugly. It's beautiful. And then you have this Mars to where it's since you see it like that, you don't do nothing to nurture it. So somebody may even be seeing a relationship like this ugly. The situation, excuse me, the situationship just ugly. And with the Saturn coming in, it's asking you to take more control and hold of things and build upon it. But with Mars being reversed, it's like maybe some things you build on is not even worth. So I'm feeling worthless here. All right. Someone feeling like this is worthless. That's what I'm getting. Goodness. This card keep wanting to show emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but also can distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So I'm getting this constant Gemini energy. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. That's the Mars reverse. Feel like nothing is on fire. Nothing is going. I mean, I can even see where looking at opposite sides. But I mean, you're in the same energy. So it's like, can you pay attention to each other? And I'm feeling when wait, don't rush into, allow nature to take its course. I'm feeling more so like, at least if we pay more attention to it, nurture it, see what it's really about, grow within it. Um, Rather than finding something to do, you'll actually have something to do. So this is the moment when we actually get something to do, and like searching instead of continue for the search. And some of y'all don't be. It's not a continuous search. It's like finally you get it. I don't want to be searching forever. I'm hearing goodness. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. See how no one is there? Now, I don't know where I was going with this earlier on some of the other Gemini readings. Was that with Cancer? Some people do have to go through the cycle of the person not being there, whether you're separated or they just really deteriorate off of this earth. I don't know. Why my cards stuck together like that though? What's making them stick together? Maybe they wanted to. It seems like an evolution. You know, it's from the womb and the seed to standing up and growing. Maturity. I'm also hearing when you step into the twin flame relationship, is coming out of the soulmates from being so guarded, birthing something new into standing up with your twin flame, going through a lot of the greater cycles. The thing is, you don't want to drag. This is the letting go of the soulmates. You don't want to drag yourself through relationships when you can never be afraid to stand on your own until you find what you need. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. Some of y'all need to be independent, away from your soulmates, trying to fight for something. The fight is over with your twin flame. You're not fighting for something together instead of fighting each other. If you find yourself fighting each other, that's not what Saturn is aligning with the rings. You put yourself in that ring, boxing ring, with your soulmates, and now here we are, birthing cycles when we could literally birth our twin flame cycle. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. That's what your twin flame. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Some of you, like I say, done dragged along with your soulmates, afraid to commit with the twin flame. It's a continuous cycle for a lot of people. Some people get it before others. Wedding, and it's all flipped like magic. Like damn, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Now this is a continuous message within genuine. Gemini messages also clock, need time, takes time, and time cycles, time to heal progress. Not only you, Gemini, but I gotta get to these other ones too. But every time I'm doing you versus your other person, it doesn't seem so much as them all the time. Sometimes it's them also, and it may be a reflection. But the message is you not ready, you just not ready. A lot of Gemini is just not ready. Now that's that's very, what would you call it? Universal. You know, I'm supposed to be rushing, right? But it's the relationship versus the marriage. You don't have to get married. It's a 7-year common law. You need to get to know each other before you just rushing to get married. And this is your person. So go figure. Get to know yourself with them. A lot of the times the healing begins in a situation. It's not that that's where like it's only taking place there. Mm-mm. But it does evolve there. Hands of cards. I'm here to play your cards right. Take a chance, risk, being strategic. Options, not showing hand, gambling. Ace of Spades could deal with it, the cleanse. You could check the description. If you really need one, get it. But it's really saying be clear of your decisions. I like a little bit this energy, like it's not so heavy because it's more of a focus. But now that the focus is on, it's more of a strategic game plan with all of these options. And it's like care. Your name not Karen, but have some compassion, should I say. I understand. I think I already cut them already. Yeah, hand the cards. Want to cut them again? Okay. Let's see. Hammer. Getting to work. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Now, I did already say something about repetitive messages about Gemini, and I know I'm only doing Gemini, and I can't wait to get the other signs and see what their repetitive message is so I can get to know what's going on. But even as me reading, I'm like, I'm hearing the repetitive message, but I still can't catch it. I will have to come back because it's so much, and I'm not trying to put it on you, so I'm not going to blame it. And act like I'm going to remember this is what's wrong with Gemini. So I really don't know the problem, Gemini. As if it's one, work on it, whatever. All this reverse, I just knew one of them flipped to come up right. Like my cards are reversed. No, like this deck doing tricks, like magic tricks right now. Not enough. Now I'm feeling like you are enough for your twin flame. So if you're feeling like you're not enough, or you feel like you have not done enough, is because you need to be in the twin flame energy. It's like finding you a Scorpio. But not only that, is if you had that Scorpio on your energy, at least utilize that to see if that's the Scorpio. But it will be that one. Okay, the dragonfly. I'm like, don't do the Scorpio wrong for some reason. Let me see. Be lighthearted, find out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Someone is not. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousies. No. And I feel like that's your person. It's like we can work on things, adjustments. This is when we can calm down. If we have built that up for that's the Mars. For other soulmates, now that we have found our twin flame, it's time to let that shit stay out there and wash off. Baptize yourself, talking, interested, conversing more, awaited messages arrive, text, call, email, hoovering. I'm hearing where someone does not want to at the time, once again. Hi, Stormy. Happy New Year. What's going on? It has been forever. I'm trying to get these readings in. We're going to go back doing personals in a minute. So, girl talk. Time with friends, moving on. Happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Reverse. I'm hearing where someone wants you all to themselves. And then you can. Hold on. I had a couple of things. Somebody know each other. Okay, so the Scorpio that you don't like their friends, right? Or they don't like your friends. So somebody don't like they don't feel like it's some great influences around. So they would rather you at work than play. That's why everything reversed. Jesus. I should go live tonight because I'm halfway dead with these readings. I'm going to come back to them later. Yes, get ready. I'm going to do some twin flame readings. Yes, beautiful. Just past 11:11. I done seen that today. Got y'all. All right, winter. Make sure you subscribe, hit that belly. So when I come on, y'all come with me. You feel out in the cold. Your answers arrive in winter. Now, this is the winter Gemini. I don't know what you're looking for. Winter may end around March. That sounds too late. I'm going to say February. I mean, I don't know. Go Google it. Shit. But I know this is it. Now, you trying to wait all the way to the end? Don't make no damn sense. And then, okay, so just going back to the commitment. Some of you may be afraid to work this hard. That's like at least being nervous. But you got to get the job done, or you want to at least be working for the right place. You don't want to be bullshit working when you can have a great job. This is like job hunting. When this job is for you and given to you, but now you still want to find other jobs because it's a self-conscious thing versus what if But this is believing, walking by faith. But what if, and we know that some things we have to get rid of anyway, so what if also those are mixed with the things that we already don't want, which is agitating or irritating? It's not a good or bad. It's high or low, I would say. It is more of. But what if we come across these certain things and it's like by mistake? No, it's just boom. And then all of the good things. Like, so everything is possible. Like, nothing is impossible. Like, seriously, look, you don't have to be afraid of nothing. Go ahead with it. You seen it, boom. That's real. Some people just don't want to believe. And it's more so regret. And I guess that's the word. But once again, it's the alignment you live in life when you have to figure it out. Some people don't regret, but then you try to tell you find you something you regret in life. I mean, to the measly shit, but it's the measly shit we do regret. You think we're gonna go ahead and regret big stuff? No. Just do what you have to do. More so, example, I didn't buy a red onion, just some little stuff. I would use the word regret because I should have just went ahead and got it, but it's not nothing big. When someone asks me to do something and I figure I need to be doing it, I'm going to do it versus that's something big. All right, remorse, life regrets, loss. This is all low. Start making empowered choices, higher choices, I would say. Hammer, I'm talking about beating the block in the higher realm. That's Saturn, outer space. Means he out of here. Community. Before I read this and go in, the first thing I'm hearing is you want to be a great influence. Or, angels on earth, the higher realm. Friendship, fun, a light heart, enjoy downtime with friends and family. That's giving me the entertainment. You never know who or what. That's the angels we talking about. Now it sounds like you should be a part of the bunch. That's what I'm hearing, community. But you have to put yourself in that number, which is you call. Are you gonna pick up? It's a such thing as ignoring people, leaving them on red. But you're being called. All right. I don't know who that's for. You or them. Let's see how deep it runs. I know it's a lot of ignoring here. Most definitely. Speaking of ignoring, Jack of Heart. Unconscious thoughts coming to the surface. Contemplation. At least they're coming to the surface. But it's definitely ignoring here. Unconscious thoughts. Probably even to the fact of ignoring the thoughts. That's even deeper. Ooh. Y'all playing a dirty game. I'm telling you, I don't know where this is going. So maybe you don't want to play that so much with your soulmate or your twin flame. Like, you just don't want to play yourself. I don't know what is going on. I'm going to try to put it in order. Y'all got a lot for the last one I'm doing tonight. All right, 9 to club. Being very guarded. Whatever the guard I was talking about, which is reverse here, card number 17, which equates to 8 or 6. I'm going to go to 6 right now. Not being successful because it's reversed. Now, 8 will be for infinity. This ain't even what you want. You don't want your damn. First of all, your soulmate is not going to be successful. But you don't want your twin flame not to be successful. That means nothing is a success. So it's like one or the other. But that's like if you knew. And if even if you don't, you will eventually catch on to it. So don't be in denial or ignore it. Cause it's the community that, and it's like regret because you act like put on a great ass show. Put on quite a show. Really entertaining. That's how I go. But it's over now. Y'all just don't listen sometimes. It's time to build. Eight of Pentacles. I mean, get to work. We said that with the hammer. How much more do we need to talk about it? Comfort, achieve comfort. We want to achieve comfort through work and persistence. But see, sometimes when you go the wrong way, it'd be hard as hell. You feel like you're working backwards or 10 times harder. So choose to go the higher route. I want my twin flame. I'm going to choose my twin flame. I want my Scorpio. I'm going to work it out with my Scorpio. We're going to work on things. I'm not going to ignore their calls. Matter of fact, that's negative because it's a not. I'm going to answer their calls because I'm not going to answer their calls. I'm going to ignore their calls. I'm going to answer their calls. Go high. I find myself giving a lot of informational explanations because some people don't want to explain themselves. They don't think they should. It's measly a conversation. Don't call it explaining yourself. Here we are. Walk. The fuck you doing? To your twin flame and away from the bullshit. Damn. I mean, you find yourself stuck until you actually go higher and decide to get into the groove. Peace through self-discipline, freedom through the distraction. Subtly, mystery, instinct. So it's like figuring things out. You know how okay, because I'm here. It's not about being so in love. So in love. I give it all away. Just don't tell nobody tomorrow. That's that damn community. But I'm here. It's not even all about that, right? I'm choosing to be, is this substantial? I'm hearing the 8 to the 8. And then so it's like you don't even know this is the love of your life. So it's more so like, who is this and is it good enough? If you have bumped into the Scorpio and you questioning them, now stop questioning yourself. Cause maybe you done told so much or done got so much information from. Can you go in with this? And even go in with them and let them know, look, if this is that deep for you, look, we twin flames. I don't know if they know what the fuck this is, but look, we twin flames. This is the conversation, but twin flames will have to understand. Look, we twin flames. We can't go nowhere. We have to work on this. We are the greatest thing ever. No, it ain't nobody else. That's why people say that. Yeah, everybody else is a soulmate for us, and we need to go get money from them and bring it back here. Unfortunately, we cannot go nowhere else outside of this. So let's never run over each other. Let's work with each other and be grateful until we gone. And if we happen to go apart, then that's when we can go somewhere else. Other than that, and we still not gonna be happy. Cause it's soulmates, twin flames, 9 of cups, which fulfill fucking me, 8 to the 9. I can't even make it up. I don't want to make it up because I want to see the story. I want to see what real life is about. I want to see true love. Photo. What's up, baby? You Gemini or Scorpio? If not, make sure you hit the belly, get the live notifications. I'm going live right after this. No worries. So, what's up? How are you? We'll get it in. So, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I mean, it's like fending for the Scorpio than anyone else. And then also being logical, selfishness, excess. But the more you give to what's greater, the more you get greatness. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the more you water the plants, the more you're going to like what plants to water. And the ones right there in front of your house, the ones you get, the ones you receive. And now it goes into the ones you like, and specifically, and if you don't like it, you don't accept it. I guess it's the seat with the blindfold and the hangman. Some shit is deceiving. We're being logical with the King of Spades, understandable, the Emperor, wisdom, experience, authority. But as you keep your journey, your prayer life with the discernment, you don't gather or you don't get that many right deceitful opportunities. You're busy getting more great opportunities than anything. I mean, at least with my clients, that's what it is. Maybe you want to get it. Here we are. I can understand you want to understand 10 o'clock being in the new working element. But if you go there, you got to work in. So say for instance, you really don't want a 9 to 5. You really don't. But now you have to have a way to make something shake. So now you forced at this cycle or this time to get some type of income, and it happens to be, I don't know, a 9 to 5 or 9 to 10. I ain't make this shit up. I don't know why I said 9 to 5. Because what it's telling me is by the time you come to a place where you have to do what you said you want, you just said, you wouldn't do that, but the universe say never say what you wouldn't do. Because just when I make you do it, it's the reason it's like a trick. It's the reason I made you say that, because I'm going to make you do it anyway. That's why you was like, it's more so being careful with what you say. It's how you talk. So it's going to give me more of the information of it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So I ain't never in my life going to work a 9 to 5. I would rather not work a 9 to 5. Same statement, more of a compassionate, thank you, Father, grateful, like I don't have to work a 9 to 5. Mind you, I had to work a 9 to 5 before to figure why I really am blessed to not have to work a 9 to 5, because I had to work and I really never wanted to, but I did until I was blessed not to have to anymore, because I was grateful the whole time and the universe said I'm gonna align it. Now, if I was ungrateful at the 9 to 5, it probably would have took hell of more time to align it. I'm just to put it like that. Gemini and Scorpio, whoever the fuck this is. So it's, if you never say never, I understand that you don't have to go by certain sayings or understand why people get it. But by the time you heard it, it'll go back into just being grateful and thankful. So a responsibility or a burden is gonna it's actually explaining what I said. It's going to make you do something just because you said you weren't gonna do it. That's the universe. That's when they say, well, ain't nobody have to see you. Guess who was looking? God. That type of stuff. So always please the higher power. It's like just know someone is always watching. So that's the sun. Shit. 9 of clubs. Clarity, simplicity, new life. The most simplest thing, don't make it complicated. So as you know, as you see, the higher power is looking over us, giving us a way to work, easier way to work if we choose to go higher spiritually and walk away from this earthly realm and get our real reason we here. Wish fulfillment. If you stay logical and really think about it and understand and carry that higher burden than the lower one, because it's to be with your twin flame, at least be introduced to it and get on that road, that journey. I'm hearing some of you living too low. I'm hearing you need to take the higher route. You turn it down your higher route. I'm hearing. So let me go to the masculine. This is the higher route. Your twin flame. Some of you will settle for your soulmates, which is the lower route, two down to earth. Earthly realm gonna be little. You end up with this person. It's not the expectation because the shit is mind blowing. You've never seen it before. Have you ever been over the fucking rainbow and got the jackpot? You think it's unimaginable. You think they're just speaking on that shit. It's not a real fucking rainbow. But you ain't. Do you want to be happy? I'm just rambling right now. That's a lot of shit to try to hurry up and get it, but hurry up and just go for the door closed. What the fuck? See you later. Shit. I don't know. 10 of clubs. Get to work. Burden. It's another 10 of clubs out here. What? It just disappeared. Oh no, it's here. It's starting to do something new. Because, okay, I'm going back to you just been in relationship. I'm hearing what some of you had to get divorced from your soulmates. Now you you like either something in distress, damsel in distress, to get married to your twin flame now. This gonna take me back to my preaching all damn day. You don't have to get married. First of all, it's a 7-year common law. And then the marriage is nothing but a property commitment. If you love each other, you love each other. You could be with each other, never get married. That's one agreement with twin flames. You love each other so much, that shit don't even matter. You'll figure out when you get married. Soulmates, it's so much pressure over there for undisclosed reasons. It will mix the fuck you up. Damn. So I'm hearing where masculines, whether they ready or they just need to figure this shit out. As much as masculines want 10 different bitches, not all of them, but some of them have to go through a wish fulfillment process, which will logically lead them to. I see some of them end up burning. Some of them end up, that sun to the 10 of wands, which carry that burden. Now, let me tell you something. I feel like they clear it up because I'm like, if some of y'all can't get y'all persons because they burnt the fuck up. You got the 9 of wands to the 10 of wands. Like, this shit is like Sagittarius. Like, never mind. This is what it is. I don't even want to talk about it. Yeah, I hate to blame them. Forgive me, y'all. This is some burnt up shit. Masculines end up burnt up, and you not finna burn up your twin flame. I don't know who was burning, Gemini or Scorpio, but it won't burn the twin. So don't go messing with your soulmates like that. Oh, I'm trying, y'all. They done flipped over. Yeah, some of you can't go and you don't know why. And you just still looking for love because you've been looking for love for a long time, the masculines. It's reversed, and I want to get better cards, but shit, I ain't got all night. And even if you want to say, let's flip it, to go up the right way, because I don't know why they flip on the flip. They flipped, right? It's saying, let's go and take this leap of faith we were talking about, and you see that shit for what it is. Duh, right? So, okay, so I can understand why I feel, because why would we go so far and talk about it? That's too easy. Some people just didn't go and went to look for, and now they confused. Can't even figure out shit. So you had forgot where you had that. Okay, I can understand you feel like that was the avenue, or there's no mistakes. It was for a reason. But can you configure that at that point you had a decision to make and you had went that way? At least if you break that part down, I think you can get past this. Not this is the star. This is the Fool and the Star, two major arcanas. So if you continue to act like a fool and act like you can't see this. Now I know the sun is bright. You're not supposed to be looking into it. But if you take your ass outside and actually look at some stars, you will see some constellation. I done seen a lot of shit in the stars. Matter of fact, I see shit in the clouds when the sun is out, and I see stuff in this cloud in the stars. Somebody it's hard to believe. You waiting for Jesus to come back. But this is not only about twin flame. This shit community. This shit deep. Gemini on Scorpio, because Scorpio is the death. Gemini is the lovers. Two major arcanas once again. Wake up call. And then I'm going to show you the 7 once again. If you Scorpio on Gemini, yes, I'll go ahead and do a reading. Make sure you all are subscribed, hit that belly, get the live notifications. I'm gonna do a few readings before I go to bed. So 7 of Diamonds upright is that star. Hope, healing. So someone don't give a fuck. That's gonna go back to the beginning. You don't have the hope. You don't believe. So it's not going to hit you. It's gonna be hella healed. Better go to Jesus. Go to Christ. That's the only healer. Your soulmates leaning on motherfuckers. Going to at least talk too much shit. Go talk to God. That's what I'm hearing. Because you got to figure your shit out. And then we had a Fool. Need to start over. That's what I'm hearing. Fresh start. Freedom. Fearlessness. Oh, let me see. And then Temperance. Balance. Moderation. So that's 3 major arcanas. For the masculine. And they have like not budging, not going nowhere because they don't see why. So this is some lazy ass energy once again giving me the like still on the Geminis, whether it's your partner or not. So I'm hearing this is like sitting on the couch with the drink and the popcorn and pizza and candy. Like this is just slumped in the couch potato. Get to work. Why this shit reverse? Y'all be trying. This look reverse. And it's not. Oh, I don't know these cards like that. Got you 8 of club. The woman say, or the feminine says, we need to talk. I want to talk. The masculine over here like, The fuck you want to talk about with? I got better shit to do. They don't. And they shouldn't, they never ask why. Why ask why? Questioning too much. You ain't getting too much. Masculine probably broke. If they are broke, this your person. No seeds, no mustard seeds planted. So I don't know what the fuck gonna grow out at the end of the season in about 7 years. Especially in 2024. Damn, this is embarrassing. It's gonna be embarrassing in 2 years. Uh, that's why somebody just like cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. We never built nothing. So now, can we get to work? I can get to work right now. We need to get to work right now. It'll work out. That's what I'm hearing. That's why it's not so beautiful. Because it could be. It could all be so damn beautiful. Okay. Oh, so the feminine want to be single. So the masculine gonna look for more love. Oh God. Where is this going? Oh, I flipped it. Yeah. So the feminine doesn't believe this is the twin flame and not passionate about them. And then probably want a Sagittarius Aries. Yeah, I'm talking to your ass. That shit getting juicy, man. We want some more coffee. So you want a Sagittarius Aries or yeah, that's that Mars or Leo, that sun. Jesus. Ooh. I mean, it doesn't show what the masculine over here. Maybe a Pisces I'm hearing. It's not really that they're busy over here. It's more so they not paying attention over here. They just eat fucking everything illiterate, irrelevant. Everything is fucking agitating over here. Irritating. Oh, over here. And then the feminine is like, well, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. And trying, I don't know if you really want to fuck somebody. You probably kind of really turned off and ready to find yourself. And if you end up fucking somebody, cool. What's going on here, Gemini on Scorpio? I mean, I could also see where you just don't see where this is your twin. You just don't want it to be your twin, some of y'all. But it's just like, I don't give a fuck if that's my twin. I don't feel like fucking them no more. I ain't even passionate about them no more. I'm hearing what, since they're not passionate, excuse me, since they're not passionate or since they're not paying attention, you will feel like they don't want you or they're not passionate. It's just all that shit. 8 of Pentacles. So just somebody staying busy and getting to work. So that's what the overall energy is saying. Just stay busy, confident, work and achieve, comfort yourself, and decide. So it's like, but I want, or do you want this person or not? So I'm here. Okay, let me go through this story. So, okay, I do want this person, but I'm gonna have to walk away from the thought of how shit's supposed to be and, wish upon this star and pray things come true and stay logical and carry this burden and start doing things that's gonna pleasure my situation, whatever it is. And then it's like, okay, now let's go to the other story. Now, I'm gonna start putting in some work into this situation and decide and see what happens by the time this work comes, and then walk into whatever comes in and then see where it's at from there. And hopefully it's good. I'm saying should be. That's why it's the same story. And then now that we stayed in it being logical, I'd rather carry this burden because I believe. And I see this other story where we gotta start working on this. By the time we start working on this, I'm gonna say I don't want this shit and walk the fuck away from it. Find something better that I'm fulfilled with. And then by the time I get the comparison between this and that, I figure where my burden lies. And some of y'all, I see where you come back into the circle. So I'm trying to figure, you just need to get to work and be more logical and don't put too much on your plate and understand what the twin flames are and the soulmates are. I never had to Google it like that. The downloads usually come, and mind you, I read it in the cards. And I mean, like I said, make sure you subscribe, hit the belly, because if you have to get free readings on Goddess, what is the, let me see where my twin flame at. Or let me just get a reading about twin flames. It's going to come out. I can help you navigate through some shit. It's very simplistic. That's the sun. But other than that, you really don't want to be careful. And it's just like praying to God that you don't get your person confused. What's up, Lynn? How are you, love? I'm wonderful. What's going on? So I say get to work. Get to work. Stay busy. I mean, just like I am. After I do this video, I'm gonna get to my work so I can get to my twin flame. As much work as I put in and it's helped me to do that, I mean, it's not ignoring when you have to put yourself in a position to where you supposed to be doing what you're supposed to be doing. So if you're supposed to be asleep, go to sleep. Take your time off. Take your time off. On vacation, do that. Busy, do that. With the person, being attentive, do that. Time consuming, be that. 10 chalices, don't worry, be happy. That's what I'm saying. And if you're not happy and you sitting here worrying, it's because you're not busy being, letting the time consume you with what you need to be doing. And I'm gonna be honest, if you feel like you went the wrong route or the other way, you're gonna have to backtrack and figure out. So stop being neglecting yourself or your opportunities. Because either you busy with opportunities, getting them, and you shouldn't have no problem, or you being null and void and in the fucking denial. The high priestess done told you, go and find yourself something to do. What's up, princess? Hey, y'all. What's going on? God dang. Forgive, bear your fucking soul. It said, bear your fucking soul, forgive. So some of you bared your soul with your soulmates, and now you need to forgive yourself because now you don't even care to bear your soul with your Scorpio, twin flame. Trust, share crazy ass dreams, wishes, and passions. You did too much, and now you feel like you not supposed to do as much. But the point is, this is the person you do everything with. Them you just did some things, maybe some too much. Not for them, do that shit for you. Exactly. Some did over. It's like overstay your welcome. Is that what it is? You are not being heard. Of course, not by the soulmates. They don't care about you. Your twin flame will be more, I'm gonna put it like this, acceptable. Because as much as you say your soulmates, that's the one, go get your ass on the couch. Go on. And then I'm not sure what the circumstance be. I'm gonna be honest, at least I'm just that different. But I want a big enough bed. Well, get your ass over there on the other side of the bed. You better sleep at the foot of the bed. I ain't gonna put you on the couch, my perspective. Sit back and relax. That's what I'm talking about. With your twin flame, it should be better. With your soulmates, get out. Ew. All right. Oral love is in your future. This is like, don't eat your soulmates. Don't suck your soulmates. Keep it for your twin flame. Say that shit again louder. Say it. Repeat after me. Quietly for some of you. Look, sink it. Love the one you're with. This includes you. I mean, that goes back to the settling. Settle. Grow the fuck up. Tantrums off of babies. I mean, especially for those who like to fight and fuck, fighting too much. Twin flame is not the fight. You fight. You have actually something to fight for. You be happy to fight for that, and you're not fighting each other. That's soulmate type energy. Nobody want to wake up fighting. Life is too beautiful. But if you're doing that, hey, forgive yourself, grow the fuck up, get the fuck on, and be with your person. Scorpio, go solo. I ain't talking no more. I'm gonna try to get some cards. This isn't personal. Shit's not always about you. It's about the universe. The universe put you here to do this and this and that. This shit ain't about you. Go solo. And the more you drag yourself along with these other people, the more you just be unfulfilled and you live the unfulfilled life and try it again next lifetime. Don't do that to yourself. I don't know who the hell I'm talking to. Because I don't know if you don't see it beautiful, you don't think it's beautiful. Life is beautiful. All opportunities are beautiful. They're not here to stay. Some things don't work out. Stop being so damn judgmental. People do need hope. Watch what you say. I'm telling you. That mouth of yours could start some shit. I'm here if you keep the less you keep people in your business, the less mess you have. Mm-hmm. You better check yourself. You're playing with fire. That's your twin flame. I mean, you put that fire out, you'll swear. You'll swear the dog ate your homework. That's the best I could tell. I mean, this is one fire, it can't get put out. It's like you're trying to put it out, but you destroy it. It's like you cheat on your twin flame, it'll never be the same. You cheat on your soulmates, you moving along anyway. Some people is like, I hear it on the masculine side, it's something like, I mean, okay, I'm gonna see because it's not successful on the feminine also. So I'm hearing you cheat on your soulmates, that's why you move on. People can't understand that because they be trying to stay. Can't understand why you entertaining someone else upon someone. Just move. But nah, they be and then you'll be like, you cheating on me. Even if you find out, first of all, the cheater is wrong, but they can't see that it's called karma. They'll figure it out. But then by the time the person that did it and you just keep taking it back, let it go. That's the unsuccessful stuff. And then sometimes it's because how it's fucking or because we done fucked and had a baby or some shit like that. Love the one you with. Just be stuck. I'm hearing this includes you. But then if you love yourself, you'll just go figure, you have someone special here for you. And don't settle until you get the person. I hope your day is as nice as your butt. You can't be everything to everyone, but you're everything to me. That's what I'm saying. You can't settle for your soulmates. You need to really be with your twin flame. But sometimes when things don't work out, it's the free will. So it's not a doormat. It's commitment. It's a contract. I decide to work here because it pays more. That's my opinion. Y'all don't have to go with it. I've been looking for the highest paying job ever. I found it and I'm going to work with it because I'd rather work here than work there. That's just what the fuck it is. And you still got to work. And then not only that, everything got rules and regulations. And I would put at this for the amount of money. That's just the fuck it. There's nobody else I'd rather be in bed and look at my phone next to. Now, I know you want to take that as simple as, that could be what I just said. Work here, getting paid more. Still got the rules and regulations like fuck shit. But, I'm happy. But actually, it's going to hit harder when You done looked and searched through your soulmate shit. That's not this. You better not even touch your twin flame shit. And be happy. Y'all scroll together. You got your shit, they got that shit. And then don't even be conflicted with what even is going on over there. Love each other, show each other love. Now, what is this? Thanks for loving me, even when I'm hangry. That's the reality of twin flames. And you find yourself not loving each other so much when shit's going down. That's your soulmate, and that's what you don't guard. This shit is ugly. It never be beautiful. Y'all need to understand that and figure this shit out. I want to even read it as a premature as really like they do around her. You know, your twin flame shit will never be beautiful. This would be the worst, raggediest relationship ever. You don't have to worry about this one on guarded. Just work for work. Yeah, I'm trying to, y'all. Work for the rest of your life and decide to do that and walk away from your twin flame and be fulfilled and stay with that logic and carry that burden. How dare you? I'ma read this like shit ain't all good in the hood. But let's help each other move out each other. Like, let's help each other get better. Let's work at this. Decide to do so. Because it's just as you want to decide to work with anyone else. We done been there. I mean, you'll have to go through cycles to figure that out. Because that's when you'll figure, I'm going to be by myself. That's more healthy. It's less stressful. You know, I was born by myself. I'm going to die by myself. That's that type of energy there. Which I always say, you lucky to die with your person, your twin flame. So you ain't got to be bored here back with the fuck ass soulmates. Swear you're going to find somebody. Walk away from that misconception. You only here for one thing. Whether it's one person, subject, journey, situation. Don't get confused. Some people do polynogamy. Because even when I read those cards, you have the choice to be with that. And then when you figure out, you go into those choices, let's go further in. But it's a choice. So you can even actually entertain this choice at one time. Because if you have choices, it's understanding to the choices or make it be since it's choices. People have to understand. I don't know what why it be so confusing because people don't want to. They want to act like they don't have the understanding, or as if they hide in the understanding, like they made the understanding up. It's just you want to play boo-boo the fool and try to make up some shit that don't make sense. And ain't nobody going for it. So you can be as free as you want to be. Let us know how it turns out. That slipped out. Embrace your emotions. I'm telling you. The reality of things. Card number 18, which is your wish fulfillment. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Card number 8, 17, 18. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Love is patient, kind always. Have patience. Embrace your emotions. I think I just kind of said that. Card number 14, Gemini. You getting this consecutively, so I know it's you. Fuck. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. And it's going to go back from your wants and your needs. It's not about just collecting all this shit. Card number 18. You're almost at 21. Be more mature. I'd rather give you a wish fulfillment than send you in circles to keep having you walk away from soulmates and be confused on why shit don't ever work out. This will always work out and get better. and give it time, but you'd rather give your soulmate, some of you, I ain't gonna blame it on you, you'd rather give your soulmates more time to work that bullshit out. Self-criticism, because you either want to be too hard or not hard enough, or I'm gonna call it like a parent being in alignment. Some of you, I mean, wonder why you have baby mamas and baby daddies, because some of you need them children. They call it children being a blessing, or and when you actually think about it, that's why it's a question. Would you do this again? Would you have them children? And then some people is yes, and some people whether they can figure this shit out or not, it's a scale or a poll, should we say. Y'all will figure that shit out. But I'm here with the self-criticism is because it's the self-assurance. More so like the example of the child helping you. If you had a child, the child helping you grow and being more, is it reliant or responsible? Some people are responsible, some people aren't. Think about the ones who throw the damn child off too, and then the ones who actually accept responsibility. I'm just hearing a whole bunch of shit. I don't know what I'm hearing. Trust, surrender. So you got surrender coming in. Remain positive about the future of our planet. I think I said this. Help. I know you need help also, but it's like you're supposed to help the other person shine. That's just going back to it ain't beautiful. We're gonna help to get out the hood, help each other. This is I said that. Remain positive about our future, about the future of our planet. For all is part of humanity's evolution. There is a divine order. I said this part too. I mean, whether you want to believe it or not, you're here for one purpose. Yeah, one. Divine order to all the chaos which you perceive in our world. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept all as it is. I mean, it's like God knows everything. God watching, God hear you, God sees all. So, I mean, it's no judgmental. That's what some people been. I'm hearing with the fool that you done damn fooled yourself all the way into a certain tunnel, like that tunnel vision type of shit. Come on, see the light. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. Y'all scaring the shit out of me because I didn't want to say somebody judging, being too judgmental, but that's what it's saying. That full reverse to the 7 with the star, like you so busy judging other people that you forgot we could have been superstars. And I'll be like, shut the fuck up, because bitch, I'm a superstar. Where the fuck were you when we were shooting in the gym? Like, what happened? Because, baby, I'm a superstar. That's what I'm saying. It's a high and it's a low. We could have been superstars. I know it's jamming, pumping. That's low because it's coulda, woulda, shoulda. And it's not going to happen. And then how low it is what if it happens and not in the past is we could have not. Now we are the superstars, which is not as the high. So that's still the low. I'm tired of going back and forth. High, low. Can we go forth? Trust. You are looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective. It's need to change the damn perspective, but it's for yourself. It's not for them. When you want better, when you want to see greater, when you want higher, when you want more. The reason you don't want more because you feel it's gonna come in like that. When you need to see it like this, and then maybe you want more. So it is a such thing as headed to $1 million. You're not just gonna drop $1 million. You're not gonna find $1 million in the bag outside unless the bitch robbed the bank and dropped it, or they was headed there and did. But you're not gonna find that $1 million outside. What you will do is, as you go collect these different type of opportunities, it turns into $1 million, which actually, as those opportunities turn in a million, you will actually end up getting, it's like banking double for your trouble. So by the time you become worth $1 million, you can easily just make another million just like that the next day. That's it don't happen overnight. Where the fuck you think that shit get? Hell nah, not the hustle to $1 million, but as soon as if I make $1 million, I can make two, and I'm gonna make two quicker than I made one. Cause I know how to make one. Actually, it don't even go into knowing how to, is because I had done went that far that I was doubling up as that, and I never stopped or went back. That's how I got the two quicker. Cause actually two right there, but you didn't know that. You didn't know that. A lot of people don't. This is not rocket fucking scientists. But then it's preaching, and then people fucking be tired of talking. Not only me, that's why I do this for a living. But people be tired of talking because that's why it's not explaining themselves. It's actually listening to yourself. Fuck them. What if everybody was deaf? You would hate that. You are looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within this event. When your angels urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best way possible. That's the highest spirit. You got to think positive. I had that problem. That's why I preach it. I don't think negative for shit. And when they do creep in, I go back to the different perspective. But you can think of anything except that. Remember, so you know, negative is not the only thing. And then some people, I can't say you are in a wilderness or locked into some negative shit. Check the description, get my cleanse. That's why I have it. It may work for you. It should. It's like some medicine. So let go of your fear and apprehension. That's why they tell you that. But sometimes it is a blur. Like it's not so easy to think positive, and negative shit is gonna be there. I can't make you think positive. Hell, you can't make yourself think positive. I can just tell you it is a such thing as 100% positive, and we float. And you be like, bitch, ain't got no problems in the world. No, I mean our problems is what the fuck to eat. And I mean some people have other problems. Prada sent me the wrong shoe. Ugh, choose your battles. Anyhow, if you go high, the higher you go, the lighter the problems. Maybe you'll have that problem one day if you keep going high. And then you like, but it ain't about the product. Well, stay in the fucking ghetto and deal with that. That's how that shit is. How product problems or project problems. Damn. So you're gonna have to let go of your fear, apprehension, and allow God's healing energy. God, what are the blessed can? Is everyone able to actually be a millionaire? Yes. Yes. What movie is that? Friday? Yes. Now you're gonna be the hater to be like, bitch, everybody is not able to be a millionaire. Count your days. And you may not ever make it. I get even the millionaires will encourage you to be a millionaire. That's how life goes. Wonder how they became a millionaire. The motherfucker who hating on that million, man, it's not that they aren't. Just don't even look at them because it's probably never happened, and that's where you not want to be. Walk past that, you seen it. Congratulations, nice to see you. So allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways. I even read that like trust that God will heal all in ways everyone is able. Now, if you take yourself out of the running, if you feel like you're not, or even someone else, there you go. Either down the drain, or, flushing your dreams down to whatever, especially when you project that or judge that for someone else, okay? You never thought possible. What? Trust for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. That means I'm going to heaven. I mean, even if you feel like you done some terrible things, change your life and say, God help me change my life to go to heaven. Whether you believe in heaven or hell, that hell burning, heaven is cold and heavenly, what the fuck ever. But then it goes back to believing in something. You don't have to believe in nothing. All right, man. Have a blank canvas. Make it up. What is this? Confidence. No one will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Solar plexus. That means making something up or sticking with it. You don't have to go by the book or goes by. You don't never had to done read. You never had to done read the Bible or you never had to read the rules to something. But as you go along and say, for instance, if it's not common sense for you or you cannot figure out, then you go back and refer to grounded material such as references. You may get some advice or you may just go ahead and give in and read the fucking manual. If that make any dang on sense, all right, strength. Root chakra, ground yourself. I mean, I'm a Libra, so I can kind of take it all the way around. So some of you gonna have to kind of, whether it's think outside the box, and you'll wonder why I think outside the box and you still in there. So more so grabbing it and bringing it in. So just knowing that it's other shit than what the fuck is. Understand it's a box, and the shit is bigger than the box, and it's much stuff. I don't know. Strength comes from your connection to the root of your being. So what I'm hearing, as you connect to your twin flame, you really need to collect from your soulmates. Some of y'all getting that. What is this? How they get that? Some of you getting a collection plate, leaving a collection plate. I guess you could just pass around a collection plate. Jesus. I don't know what y'all doing with y'all soulmates. Wasting damn time. Root chakra security. I'm telling you, you need to get secured to feel more secure, deepen your connection with nature. And it's like you just didn't meet them for no reason. You really trying to get and build a foundation. Trust your journey. We said that, y'all. Come on, man. I'm trying to get a good shuffle. Shit. Confidence. Did that come out twice? Y'all need to have some confidence. I ain't fucking playing with y'all. Expressions. I'm here to express your true self. Trust again. You need a cleanse. That's what I'm hearing. Please check my description. If you don't get my cleanse, do your own cleanse. Go to the water, drink a lot of water, fast, specific type of food, do some exercise and meditation, spiritual bath, cleansing, do something dedicated to the higher power. Sign your contract this month. Everyone has a contract to sign. Intuition, higher power, is the little tug that pulls you towards your light, third eye chakra. So you can be able to figure out who I guess I'm hearing which Scorpio. I'm gonna give y'all the benefit of the doubt. And you probably trying to figure out too much why. I'm hearing. Dreams. I guess. It go like this. Dreams are where your mind translates the divine. Again, third eye chakra, you need to see I'm correlate this to going into this is the second time I had to say this. You going to the haunted house, but you like this. Ain't nobody you is not finna die, dog. Like you not even finna get hurt unless you really trip or fall or something. It might even finna touch you. It'll scare ass. Lucid dreams. I hope some of y'all not doing the masculines or the feminines. I see a lot of non-successes, so I can't even see what the fuck whose side is on. Too much drugs, so you can't figure a lot of shit out. Let me have divinity. Recognize the divine in the mirror. Crown chakra. Crown need to be put on straight. You need to envision better. So shit is kind of foggy and blocked here. Damn. I would say need some help, assistance. Yeah, that's that ask for help. I don't know if it's a Gemini or the Scorpio or both. I'm over here like y'all figure who the fuck this is out, but this is so crazy. That's how the universe works. It's like somebody behind closed doors and they is going through this shit. And because if they really wanted the help, they'll go to the hospital, like they'll go to the clinic, or they'll go get the fucking help. I'm hearing productivity. Like someone just like fuck it. I said that from the beginning. Damn. Learning. Somebody, I need help. This is taking me to the psych ward. Health. Very health. This is taking me to psycho health. Physical health, psychological health, mental health. Newness. Need something new. Productivity. You're gonna drive yourself crazy and broke. Especially once you broke. You gonna go crazy because you did all this. Mainly with the soulmates, because it's like spending 7 years wrapping it up with the soulmates and the shit don't go nowhere when you could have really been doing that with the long time ago, 6, 7, 8 years ago. Start now with your twin flame. Jesus. Yeah, that drive your ass crazy. I'm hearing, but did you learn your lesson? Get this newness. I'm talking about call right now. Call me now. I ain't fucking with y'all. Not today. I'm gonna go do a couple readings. Earth, maybe. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But be more down to earth, more so. Gemini. E. Don't leave yourself on E. I'm hearing. Gemini. Scorpio. What the fuck? I know I got this reading on point. That's crazy. Having faith. Maybe someone having trouble. Their faith on E. Need to fill it up. Taurus. This is the opportunity. Last year was the spiritual year, Taurus year. This is going into even more spiritual year, which is Leo. Cancer, emotions, all evolved. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Abundance is on the table because it's from money to abundance to prosperity. And right now, y'all in the middle. Go ahead, get over that hump. Go up. Go to the next step. Or head towards your prosperity instead of declining, going back to money, declining your opportunities, being in denial, just going to taking the lower road. No. I'm even hearing where you don't believe, so your feeling is no for the Scorpio. When you have all the feelings, but your faith is not there. You're not in alignment, so it's gonna be a no. Fuck what is you hearing no because you're not in the faith-based alignment. I never knew that. Cause it's like if you heard a yes and you can't get it. So you can't hear a yes if you're not faith in alignment. I never knew that. This made me want to go to sleep. I'm tired as fuck. I knew that, but I didn't know that it is said like that. Cause been telling y'all, you have to go to the higher power. You got to get through God, go through God, even here and even be accepted, even gain access to even get. But that's exactly what it's saying. I hate to say it. It feel like if you don't go to God, you're not gonna get your twin flame. And it seems as if y'all didn't know that, that's what I'm saying. But I knew that too. But I just said it felt like I didn't know that in this order. So don't work backwards. And it's like it's not about getting your twin flame. It's not about going to God and getting your twin flame. You got to go to God to get everything. And it's like some of y'all just working backwards because you don't want to go to God. Keep going on. I'd rather go somewhere. Rather go to I don't know. I don't feel like you're going to the devil. You're just not getting your life right with God or trusting that that's where you need to be going. It's just like y'all lingering. I don't know. I'm gone. Love y'all. Can't wait to see you next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. Check. Motherfucker check. You better go get your check. Later. Have a great one. Stay safe.